I really do like the weekend Elder Dragon music. Your long pillows. Alright, hi Psychotic. What are the long pillows? Also, I still don't really know what's up with the active featured weapon thing. Also, thank you. Thank you? I don't know why I said thank you. Hello. Hello, knights. Yes. Long pillows. I don't know what's up with the active featured weapons, but they did mention in like the changing something about it, and now there's only one featured instead of a whole bunch. I don't know what it means for them to be featured though, and I probably never will know. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I still do want Kushala's armor is the problem. Like we did some stuff last time. I think I did. Did I do one or both of my Ecclesios? No, I had to do 3 Diablos next. Also, we have 3 out of 5 maxed out here. So that means we work on the 4th category. Yeah, well, that's pretty big bellows. It does sound pretty nice. Have a nice big long pillow. Right, so we have the Friday to Sunday quests now, which are still the same set. Yeah, Shen exists here at HR 71. So it's weird that it even or even at 31. So it's weird that it presents the option for the weapons. Yeah, you can't do any of these except for these 2, which is the same as last time. No, where's Lao? Um, I'm not saying I want to do Lao right now, but I'm just kind of curious. Frontier quests, yeah. Did I just blind it? Oh, it's always in here. Maybe it's just always in here and I didn't realize it. And you can always just do Lao. I didn't notice. That being said, I don't really want to do Lao right now. I just kind of curious. Anyways, yeah, Alright, I still did want... We still were interested in Kushala's armor because the evasion. Having evasion, like I don't want to rely on evasion, but at the same time, for some of these monsters, it is just hard to get out of the way of them in the first place. And having the evasion would help. But that means you're fighting Kushala. Which might be fine still. You might even be fine with heavy bowgun. Are there better heavy bowguns than this one that are attainable? The Deora one is here. I don't know what. So I guess it has a lot of natural affinity, so you just get even more. $252, $264, $288, and very slow. Oh yeah, so there was a patch update, and now all of the light bowguns, or all the gunner weapons, all of them have their details. All of them have their details translated. That's the word I'm looking for. So you can always see now for the rapid fire types and stuff. Which is nice, definitely. I'm kind of curious now that I can view that, if there's any that stand out as having unusual rapid fires. There we go. Probably not, but doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Acid shot? That's Lavientius. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to see that. We'll see. Anyways. Cling, clang, clang. Do we work on the questy progression things, or it wants me to like hunt 3 Diablos? We do that first. I'm still annoyed at the inability to get guard 2. I don't think any of this gets slots either. It would only be a thing if they got slots when you leveled them up. Because they seem so nice otherwise. Alright, you know. Unfortunately, the Repel quest is for Rust Kushala and not normal Kushala. One slot. 2. Just kind of like getting myself situated. Hold on. We have 18 out of 25. This would become 22 if we use the nicer one. 23. 24. But this decoration is for expert, so we can't. You just can't unless it has another slot. There's probably no guns. That have 2 slots at this time. Nah. Well, there is, but it's like all the way down here. 204 compared to 250. Like, it's a pretty big drop. I don't think the attack difference would make up for it. Unfortunately. I'm just very, And I guess bows. We can look at rapid bows. I'm just like feeling like everything we have, it feels like it's about as strong as we can expect them to get. For where we're at. And I don't necessarily want to just get to high rank here and then do them. Let's spread. That takes things I can't get to. That's Pierce. Which is doable. It takes Diablo's parts anyways. Hello, Ice-T. I'm just kind of like indecisive about weapons. It sounds like a comfy pillow still, though. Also, I have no Elder Dragon blood at all. Bones, yes. Not blood. Do we just try Kushala with, like... I guess the thing that feels weird to me is that this crab you fight, technically, like, you could have access to it so early, relatively, and its weapon is just so much higher raw than everything else. Aside from the things we have access to, which are significantly harder. It is just odd. I just need to suck it up and just do Kushala. Hello, Delix. And just do Kushala and grind it out and hopefully get the blood we need. Huskberry, Needleberry. Don't need Sonic Bombs. Alright, let's just buy up our ammunition. Let's just do it. Let's try doing a Kushala. Let's try. That's what I'm trying to say. No hiccups, please. Now gunning, you're kind of weak, so. Oh hey, the crackers. They're an ingredient over here. There we go. Give me attack at medium. Right. Ammo, normal 2, normal 3, Pierce 1, Pierce 2. Can't support those. I feel like I should probably bring those just in case. Hey, this does support poison. And thunder. What's my bag looking like? It's gonna be really full. 2 more ammo types. Realistically then, just get clustered. Why not? So I'm full of ammunition. And then, nope, too far. Too far. What's the difference between these? Summer or winter? I don't know why there is actually a difference here. Did I grab poison ammo? I did. Let's try. Try our best. So we'll open with Clust. And then go to poison it. Big Kushala. Really big Kushala. Why would you not? He was just doing nothing, so I went to reload and he immediately swooped at me. Why would you? Bug. Okay, got the poison off. And then normal. When we mess up our reload. Get away from me, bug. Less than ideal. Maybe Heavy Bowgun is not the answer for doing Kushala. Bug. Please, bug. Yeah, big recoil on compressed shots. No, I messed up my reload again. Yes. So Heavy Bowgun in Frontier lets you reload and then fire all the shots in one blast. You don't have to do that, but you can for most of them, for most ammo types. So lots of damage, but also really bad if you miss. I didn't see that it had a wind aura. Its wind aura wasn't there when I shot. Like, in the moment between me going to shoot and me shooting, the wind aura appeared. And I die. I wouldn't have gone for that if I had seen the wind. That is unfortunate. Yeah, so, yeah, there's the wind. Lasagna, yes. Important to check Lasagna. The poison shot made him flinch? I do not like Heavy Bowgun versus Kushala very much. This bug will not stop also. Hello, Stray. Like, doing light felt pretty alright because of the extra mobility. Doing heavy, you definitely feel it. It's very close. No, I should have rolled in. I'm not liking heavy bowgun for Kushala. Other monsters? Great. Kushala is not going so well. I think in part, yeah, it's hard to find the compression time is the thing. It's very strong, but it's hard to find good openings for it. And I guess you could just not use that mechanic and just treat it like normal. That's also an option. Good job, Hulk. So thunder ammo, I don't really want to compress fire just because it takes longer to get it off. Maybe I shouldn't be compressing firing anything. Yeah, with the explosions. Oh. Not looking great. That was close. Got the bug. Compression pellet is more just like one big explosion rather than a ton of pellet shots. At least it's in my experience. I don't know how it actually behaves in multiplayer, but you know. Was gonna roar and then it got staggered again. I blocked that safely, surprisingly. What? Why did that hit me? I don't think that's never. I feel like that's never hit me before from that distance. Like you can usually be kind of relatively close, but no, not that time. Hello, Redux. Hello, the chatter. Yeah, Kushala working me over like usual. Yeah, so heavy bowgun, I'm just not quite so sure about for Kushala. And that leaves light and bow. Where did I get special armor tickets from, I wonder? There's a lot of things I can just make. Actually, so many things you can make with that. I wonder where these came from. Anyways. Yeah, it's weak to Thunder and Dragon. But it is weak to Thunder still. Those are all where they're gonna go. There was also these other weapons here. I don't know what's up with those. Yeah, I'll take lead and paw coins to upgrade. Just so mixed about gunning this thing. 168 is our current one. And all of these feel like they're just about the same. And then you get to these and it's just a huge jump. Yeah, bows. I was gonna look at bows as well. We have those ones. Again, we have the Taiken bow, but we can't upgrade it. And 204 is just, it's already just high raw. And we can't even see the the Lao bow or the Kezu one. These are all event ones. We do have the Famitsu tickets, like that would be a fine dragon bow for that. I don't know at what point we want to be able to use event weapon tickets and things like that. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about the when of that. Is there anything that starts out? Again, we're not getting this. This would be an amazing one, but like that's like the hardest thing we have access to, I think. Which admittedly we haven't really done any of, but. Alright, in our hammer situation. Did I ever go down the Warhammer line? I don't know if I did. Remind me. Did I? Have I? I don't know. Iron Striker. Iron Impact. 728. Yeah, this is the same line. It's Iron Impact, Macula Impact Dragon. I'm just going on the same line. That's not going anywhere useful. Pricing things. Maybe. What did this thing take again? Right, a bunch of Deora parts that I don't really want to get rid of. I'm just in a situation of like I just don't know if I'm out the expected power for what I'm trying to do. I don't know what the expected pacing is. All right. Let's change it. I want to go poke at one of the ones we've looked at that have murdered us. Why not just look at the thing that's killed us? That we looked at one time. The big magnet dragon thing. Like, why not? Let's just go die, probably. Let's just go back in and get a better look at whatever that monster is. Because I just don't know what I want to be going for at the moment, so why not? It's one of the ones in the Highlands, I think. No. No, it's not. I mean, this is one of the things, but it's not the thing. What is the other one? The tower? That's the other scary, dangerous thing we can try. forget. Where are you located? This one, yeah. Alright. This is not going to go well. I just want to have a look at it again, though. I want to see what was up with this thing again. How do you actually function? Let's just not fight so much, and just watch. We've got a running charge that curves towards you. Cool, so you have to panic dive or roll out. A swoop with a magnet hit. I have a magnet blight on me, actually. Summoning rocks. 1, 2, 3, a 3-hit swipe. Swoop. Fall. Big pounce. Rear back into shockwave. That's the swoop into the fall, yep. Swoop, fall. We're still magneted. Swoop, fall. Okay, there's a pulse close up. Oh, Eugene, yeah, this is something that we poked at once and it killed us really quick. And I just wanted to have a look at it again. Swoop. Oh, dang it, I zoned out. That's what I get for fighting in this area. I don't know what the magnet effect is. So if he runs at you, you have to panic dive out of the way because he hits you otherwise. Maybe it's my magnet effect. Magnetizing to him. Swoop up. Fall down. Okay, that pulled me towards it a bit. It pulled back. Swoop up. Fall down. A 3-hit swipe? No, 2-hit. Swoop up. Swipe, swipe. Okay. It's a really cool monster. I'm just like still trying to get a feel for it. Swoop and then fall. I'm surprised I got away from that. Swoop up. Fall. Orbitals. That's a lot of hits. Was that 5? Okay, that's scary. He's got a sweepy beam. It's a really cool monster design. Also, hello, Lance. But I do feel like we just don't have I don't have whetstones because I've been gunning. That's cool. Are you going there or are you going to 2? You actually are going there, okay. He still has the floating things. I want that shiny. Okay, then he gets rid of them eventually. I can get a shiny though. It could be an actual drop. Could be. Hey, look at that. That didn't hit me. I got magneted though. Okay, got a tail swipe. Swoop. Swoop. That move, this move is fine. That one's fine. When he goes crazy, it's not fine. I might be dead. Yeah, I got wind press. If you get wind pressed, you're taking so much of the hit. Okay. And he goes like this. More? Okay, then he blows it all away. Yeah. I missed with one of my sleep knives, or 2 of them, so it didn't work. Okay, so that field pulls you in and kind of like locks you in. I didn't dive fast enough. I didn't panic dive fast enough. You mean with the pounds and stuff? Yeah. It is. Okay. His moveset's actually not that bad. Like there are they hit really hard, yes, and there is a lot of dangerous things. I know. It's probably we're not going to get anywhere on this one at least, but. Okay, well, you might as well find out. Is it dangerous to be up close to him when he's magneting? Yes. Well, that whatever that was, removing it was dangerous to be up against. His tail is not a hitbox. Which is a rare thing. But the rest of him is. Okay. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna focus. Given that I seem to be struggling with the current progression, I guess I'm going to just focus on what the person right here wants of us. You. In that case, that's hunt Diablos 3 times. I don't know why it has to be 3 of them. But we know this much at least. And we have access to... Wait, not even Black Diablos at all. Yeah, we just have this one. Hey, we got one of these though. We did get a scale. How much do they sell for? I just sorted it. These are elder stuff like 2000. The Ruko Diora is here? Yeah. About equivalent to elder stuff. We have plenty of energy drinks, that's fine. Any whetstones. No, I always go down and grab the paracrystal. I just put that away. One day we'll also figure out how to work with those. Sonic bombs, right? I have 5, 35, say 5, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know why they give you cold drinks. There's no hot areas at night. Cephalos, please. Oh, Cephalos, please. Why must you? Cephalos, please. Stop it. I'm gonna save my Sonic Bombs for when I have the Labyrinth Fire ready. Like now. Hulk got him. Cephalos! Why are they so aggressive? Like, more than usual. Nope. Nice. Area change. No, just didn't work. Fair enough, I guess. Ah, why? Stop it. Come here. Why didn't it hit the wall? Safe landing? What do you mean, safe landing? I'm confused. What are you referring to? Oh, that is just how Frontier does things a lot of the time. That's a Frontier thing. Yeah, it is a bit strange feeling, but I just kind of got used to it and then forgot forgot what you were referring to with that. No? Oh, Cephalos! The Cephalos are so aggressive in this hunt. I'm just constantly getting hit by them. There's one horn break. Yeah, Diablos hurt so much less than everything we've been trying to find. Tails, why? What did I do? Did my Hulk kill Acephalus? Maybe? Did I break the horn? I could have broken the horn when it was underground. That's possible. I guess we'll find out. If it broke the horn while it was digging, that would be interesting, because that would mean the Wyvern's Fire reaches through the ground as well. And then you can hit things that are beneath it. Yeah, broken. You got a head break. Yep. Hello, Muramasa. We spent like the first half hour, 40 minutes just dying to things. And then I gave up and I'm like, alright, we're just gonna follow the quest lady and do what she wants, which is 3 Diablos. We're not getting anywhere at the moment. Yeah. I definitely got to see more of Ruko this time, but it does feel like we're just not strong enough. I keep forgetting that you're supposed to play this game with the ability to heal, though. Like that they expect you to do that. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, the trample damage adds up fast. I don't know about so much harder, but yeah, you take a lot of trample damage. And just like odd chip damage from things. I'm not entirely sure how I dodged that, to be honest. I want a Wyvern's Fire. Stop poking. I don't know why it's so hard to Wyvern's Fire sometimes. I'm probably just missing some basic input. That's bad. No. Stop. Help! I just took so much damage just from existing next to it. It's alright, we got it. Also, hello, Zero. There's a 1 of 3. Yes. Initially, I was coming into this thinking, all right, let's try to knock out some Kushala to progress towards the gunner armor that I want. And then I tried it with the heavy bowgun, and it just did not go well at all. And my light bowgun, like I think we've done it with light, but it's very it takes forever to do so because our light bowgun power is not great. Or at least it wasn't when we tried last. I don't know if it was with Shogun armor last time. 2 Twisted Horns? Nice. And then we tried poking at Ruko, the big magnet dragon, and also died. And that was just general feeling of like, well, I don't really know where I'm supposed to be in power and progression-wise. So we're just going to do what this person wants us to do in regards to whatever she wants. In this case, hunt 3 Diablos is the current goal. So that's what we're doing. Also, I am feeling like I know that part of that is because of my, you know, playing with my rules, but part of it is also feeling like it's been fairly smooth. Like things have been ramping up in accordance to what I have access to, and now it's suddenly that has significantly ramped up in that the things I'm fighting are hitting way harder, and my armor and weapons don't seem to be keeping up as much. But it could be just like maybe these are just meant to be done multiplayer, or maybe I'm just doing them in the wrong order or something. I don't know. Hello, Sums. Yeah, also the health training, right? We've got affection, health, and attack all maxed out. So hopefully before too long we can finish defense, finish intellect, and then see what happens when you level it up. Yeah, everything is getting significantly meaner, and my gear, it's a mix of my gear options feeling lacking, and my yeah. Some of the things just do come across pretty strangely though. Like for example, right? Heavy bowgun. You have all of these different ones, you know, different attack powers. But then the Tight Cannon, which you do technically gain access to like super early on. You can fight the Stone Crab at HR3. Has higher raw than most everything else up to the point of the new things. Like It's only slightly under the things that we can't beat. And most other weapons, outside of like WoW, and a couple others, don't really compete. Despite when you get access to this. It's just kind of strange. And yeah, some of it is just, you know, I am playing the older version, I do acknowledge that. But it does feel odd. And given that, you know, I'm playing this as blind as I am, it could just be a matter of the way I'm going about it is skipping over and missing some important things here or there that if you were playing Frontier when it was around, you would know you should do this or this or this as part of that. Like, I don't actually know what the good rewards can end up being with the furniture stuff. We haven't even touched that. I don't even know, like maybe there's actually good, useful stuff there. And I don't know if there is or not. We're not part of a clan. Well, we are. We're part of our own clan, but we're getting points super slow. And I can't access anything with the clan bonuses or whatever that is yet. It could be a multiplayer scaling issue for sure. I've thought about that as well. Anyways. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. And then we'll do another one. I feel a little better with the drink. Something to wet. Something wet in me. Yes. Yes, we actually have 2 more Diablos that we have to do, not just one. Yeah, so we are... I guess one of the other things that feels strange about this is we gain access to these things at like HR 22. Like, considering when you get them available, and we are now we're up to 27 now, and I think 31 is when hiring starts, or access to hiring stuff happens. And on one end, I'm not sure if I, like, is it expected that you fight them in high rank gear? I want to say no, because then they would just make you fight them in high rank. I don't know. Yeah, there does seem like there's a big jump on like the expected difficulty of quest level going from 3-star to 4-star things, with just how much things seem to hurt. And I can't upgrade my armor any further either. Or not by much. Yeah, no. The Rathian armor is it is as upgraded as it can get for where we are. So I can't even do anything about that. There is 2 slots under me that I don't know the purpose of yet, which may come into effect later. Let's just go over some of the things we're not so sure about, right? So there's 2 things there. Skill cuffs exist. I don't know where they come from. And they require a Poogie in some way. I don't know why, and I don't know where to get that. There is... in consumables, crystals, which let you give properties to your weapons, and they have a capacity that lets you imbue it with some kind of damage. Fire, water, thunder, ice, dragon, poison, paralysis, sleep, and bomb. But I don't actually, they're listed as consumables, but I don't know how to use them. So that's some other function that may come into effect later, but we don't have it right now. And I wish we did, because that sounds really useful. I guess you use this to put yourself in like heroics range, maybe? My best guess. I haven't actually tried that. So there's those things. There's the caravan with its own special, like there's special items you can get only from the caravan, which you can still use outside the caravan. Like these Barrel Bomb XLs. Never mind, caravan quests only. I'm wrong. You actually can't do that. Alright, just disregard that one. I thought you could take. I thought you could use a Melter. No, only caravan. Gosh, I wish I understood these. This is definitely the biggest overall mystery, I feel like. Hold on. I'm a little curious about something. Cancel. Oh yeah, we also don't know. There's Hunter Fest, which gives you fest tickets, but... And you can turn these tickets, you turn these points in for things. But we're not getting any in the first place. But you can get materials, some materials this way. Like drone heads. Are there any notable jewels that are from this? I'm just kind of curious. Not really. Other items, yeah, you get the coins and tickets this way as well. Yeah, fest tickets come from here. These weird coins. Hunter Dojo trainings. I don't actually know where the Hunter Dojo even is. Yeah, we're getting there. I don't know about it's oh so simple, but we're getting there. The red sea, there's a red and a blue team. But we can't even participate until we get to rank 1. And I don't know when I get rank 1. So there's that. This. Are you telling me useful information? Maybe 100. I saw 100 there. Maybe 8 or 100. Yeah, none of those are things I can interact with. The fish pond crashes us. The mercenary tavern, I don't understand. We've gone in there and it says you have to hunt a Kutku. But then you do that and it says you still have to hunt a Kutku. So I don't really know what's up with that. And there's also the furniture system, which we saw you get prizes. Monster materials, decorations. I wonder if you get the thing and everything above it, or under it as well, or not. But there's like all sorts of things here. But we're 27? We're 27. I don't even know when it changes this. So it wants glossy pink wallpaper? And blue things on the ceiling? Is that what it's telling me? But also we can't even see the details on these things. We actually do have a lot of glossy pink things. Such a weird system. How do I make it go up? Up. Make it go up. Up? What do these mean? Horizontal? Vertical? And rotate. I'm struggling here. Oh. That's rotate, okay. That's not what I want. What the heck is this system? Yes, the dinner table can go up there. I am struggling so much to move anything. If that's rotate, that makes sense. Ah! Go away. Yes, let me out here. Whatever this is a struggle is what it is. That's what it is. Where's the chair? Sit in chair? What chair? I guess that chair. All right, hold on. Let me try again. What? No, get off the thing. How? Why do I speed up? Why do you want to speed? No, I don't want to speed up. Can I? Can we swap between these things? Yes. Okay. Rotate, yeah. The fact that horizontal and vertical seem to do the same thing, I don't understand. Oh no. Don't stop rotating. How did I get in this view? Place. Look at that, we did it. We did it. And then we can put this table here. I am struggling. No. How do I make it go up? This is the biggest struggle. I just wanted to go up. Switch mode. No. Up. Go up onto this thing. Lift yourself. Yeah, up here. Now fall down. Oh my gosh. How did I get into this view? Left stick is move camera. It's not moving in any useful way. Yeah, aim down. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I just want to put it on the furniture. How? Dude, that moves the furniture, that places it, this moves the camera, this does nothing. How do I get it up onto this thing? I don't understand. Oh, I did it. Okay, hold on. That doesn't make any sense. If you place it underneath, it goes on top of it. Okay. All right, we're on. We're getting somewhere. I don't know if we're getting anywhere useful, but we're getting somewhere. The other table goes on this side. Take. Yes, very good. It's floating. They're both floating. I don't understand. This one. We want to actually then... We're kind of getting... So, change to rotate. Nope. Rotate it. You were doing it before. Rotate. Rotate. Why are you not spinning? Camera, please. Alright, we're okay. There you go. Does this thing not spin? No, that one. See, that one's spun. Take. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't spinning before. Okay. Amazing. Is it floating this time? Oh yeah, it totally is. Look at it go. I am struggling. I'm kind of getting the hang of the 3D move. I get what it's going for now. Sort of. Does it feel good? No. Not at all. But I am getting where it's going. We can't wait to go back to hunting monsters where things make sense. Okay. And then clearly you need, no. Yeah, rotate, there we go. Yeah, just connect the tables together, just like that, perfect. I want to look down. There we go. This is about as effective as I feel in real life. Trying to do anything with home decoration. Yeah, you can just sit on top. You're gonna float anyways, it's fine. And then... Cuckoos are pink, right? Yeah. Up. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Well, clearly we need more cuckoos. Up. There we go. More of them. Swinging about. I can't see anything. What is anything? Can you on the side? No. Beautiful. No, I want to rotate the camera. Oh my gosh. I don't know if any of this is worth the effort. Oh, it's so hard to move. You could say this. Now, if you're asking me why I'm doing this, that's the real question. I have so many of these. They can't possibly give me a bad rating on this room. It's amazing. What's not to love? Who wouldn't want to be here? Beautiful. Perfect place to live. Rotate camera down. And then up. And then down. We're kind of getting there. And down, yep. A plant, very good. Put the plant in the corner. Attempt to put the plant in the corner, good. You can probably hear just how much I'm struggling to actually navigate this. No. Back. I want to back up. Yeah, just put it on the wall. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Sure, you can just go there. It's fine. It's fine. No. You can't go this way because of a plant, but you know, it's fine. You don't need to go that way. You can go around this way. It's fine. You can eat with the plants and the floating dinners, and you know, have a swarm of Kutku above you. It's great. And then we go. We want the Derby one. Evaluate and award prizes, consumes all. Do we want to just go for it and just send it? Yeah. But I need any. Yeah, I need to do that to get the stamps. Okay, and we do that. I hope there's nothing you get that's good from this. This seems like so much effort. All right, we're gonna get the translating thing for this. You can't not love my room, right? Yes, I'm bothering you. Let's start, yes. If you don't mind not winning the tournament, let's start. Sure. Yep. Go ahead. It's all gone. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so it just... It changed, I'm guessing, because I've done so. Okay, overall score, 12,996. Better than I expected. Yeah. It means I would get a consumable participation trophy, right? 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 I don't know where it goes. Where do I get it? I guess I just go to your box, right? Let's never do that again. I don't even know what I got. I don't even know what I got from doing that. Whoa, it's a little sensitive. I don't know. That is, I can see a house decorating system being a thing that could be fun, but that control scheme is quite possibly the most awkward feeling controls I've ever experienced in a game. That's how that made me feel. And I still don't even know what I got out of it. But at least my room is empty now. I don't think I ever want to do that again. No, thank you. I should have brought more sonic bombs. I forgot. Cephalus, please. Cephalus, please. Yeah, it felt so much worse than anything I've experienced in Monster Hunter. I've never really felt like that much of a pain with Monster Hunter for controls. I bet I could have won if I had more Kumobiles. Cephalo, why? Oh, Cephalos. Yeah, subquest A. Both horn breaks, nice and fast. I don't think you can actually get to me right here. Nope. Alright, moving on. There? Alright. How has it been 2 hours already? Ow. Ow. I thought I could maybe get a flinch or something. I love gun mounts. Gun mounts is just nice. Ow, I was standing a little too close. A little too far away. Sure, they can sharpen, right? Yeah. Works for me. Yes. I love enraging Diablos and immediately dying to its tail, becoming an active hitbox. It is amazing. I think I would remember not to do that with all the Diablos experience we had, but no. I still let it happen. Oh, the hitbox is so big. Ow. Tail? Already limp though. I really wish I could do better about not up poking when I want a Wyvern Sire. It happens way too often. No, it bounced on the wing. No. I keep trying to do a draw attack and not doing it. I didn't input correctly. I'm probably gonna die. I thought it'd be going down sooner because it was limping earlier, but nope. I'm a little surprised that hit. Ah, Cephalos. Nice. Poke to the head again. Same way. I had one or two things that wanted blows parts, but I don't remember what they were. Bone M, Twisted Horn, Shell Ridge. Nice. Getting so many Twisted Horns is nice. Let's see if I can remember what wanted blow parts. What upgrade wanted these? That's high rank. That's also high rank. That's also high rank. That is makeable with Macalite and Sunstone, I guess. Those are also makeable. Maybe I will. Or we make these because water. We just need a wet fish. Those are all high rank parts. Ogrelands. High rank. I guess it was this. Yeah, we have the Twisted Horns for this bow to be upgraded. It is spread and then pierce. But it has natural 20% affinity, so 50% with my gunner set. But you're not benefiting from normal up at all. But it is just a lot of attack and affinity. Oh. Maybe I'll do Pink Rathian after another Diablos. Like, again, you can't do Black Diablos until high rank. So you can't even make the Black Diablos or the Diablos thing. I can't get Black Spiral Horns until high rank. So you just can't get this. At least I'm pretty sure. I'll check. Maybe it gives you the Hon. There has been cases, maybe. Search. And now it's there. Maybe there are instances then where the subquest, the subspecies doesn't show up until you hunt the base version, and I just never noticed that that was happening because I don't think this was there when I was looking at Diablos earlier. So I guess you can get it, and I just didn't realize. I don't really want to do a Black Diablos right now, though. Alright, one more Diablos. It could roar like twice as much. It could be even more yell and noise. So I guess the goal now is do this, and then unlock. You know, it'll finish whatever the quest lady wants, and then either go for what she wants, or Pancrathian, or be done, depending on how I'm feeling, I guess, and where things are at. We shall see where we're at when we get there. Charge at me. Get stuck over here. Really? A knockdown for that? I'm surprised I got the knockdown at all. No, of course Cephalos says no. Not that shiny. And back down again. Cephalos. Cephalos. trying to get the tail cut. That was a good one. That was a satisfying Wyvern's Fire timing. Just interrupting the charge with it. Ow. Wob Tiger. That's a cool name. That wasn't as cool. I keep bouncing and getting stuck in place, and then ouch. I forget what Pink Rathian's bow is in later games, like what its specialty is. What are you doing? Yeah, I can't catch you! You're going so slow and I cannot catch you. Yeah, what are you doing? What was... Are you just digging to lead? You had to get to your leading position? Yeah. That's exactly what you're doing. With the slowest walk. Ow. There we go. Still bounced, but I got it. really need to sharpen now. Cephalos are so aggressive in this one. Nice. Ow. Ooh, it'd be nice to be not fighting Diablos. To be done with Diablos. To be fair, I did get up like 11 hours ago. It's not that. Well, actually, it is that, but I haven't been up for a long time already. Which means I didn't get much sleep. Because somebody was being very loud outside our window. Pretty great. I disagree with that. I thought I was far enough away. I feel like I'm more okay with Diablos in later entries. But Diablos just... That, nothing hit me there. Diablos in second and first gen just is constantly going up and down. And it's just like, you're just waiting around as it goes up and down, up and down. There's barely enough time to block. Or in this case, back and forth. I thought it was gonna go in front of me when I backed up, but no, it just locked on. I thought it would be where it's keeping track of where I was when it started the dig, not where after. But no. I suppose so. It's nice though. Cephalos. Yeah, it's good. There needs to be less Cephalos. Yeah, one final poke to end. I keep trying to Wyvern. No, to Wyvern's Fire finish, but I keep getting single poke finishes. I really don't want you to do anything sometimes. Bone M and L is fine. Ridges, more horns, more money. 28. Three more to go. Okay, so that should finish this one. Bone Husk Small 80. There's just so much text in these. It's just kind of a pain to translate every single one of them, so... Alright. 3 of another thing. What is this? 3 Rathalos. It really wants to make sure you know how to fight the things, doesn't it? I think we're gonna do a pink Rathian instead. I didn't want those. I did? What about them? I got the full burst off. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Thunk. I don't want a Hanakazu, or 2, or even 3. No, they don't. No Kazu progression here. I don't even have progression towards things I want. going. They're going. Or like gave up on Kushala for tonight. I'm dead. I swear, like, Wraths have like a higher stun multiplier on their moves or something. I almost never get stunned. But Wraths do it really consistently if you get hit a couple times in a row. I still want the Kushala armor, it's just that getting it is the problem. Nice job, Hulk. Stop wind pressuring me. You forgot how monsters looked back in 2nd gen. That's all. I think it is shells, not scales. Hello, Barthas. Like that. Like that. Or like that. No, they're still there. They're still there. Oh my gosh, stop bouncing. you going? Come on, girl. Don't see anything. There we go. Please let me carve. Please let me carve. Oh my gosh. Let me carve, please. Rough. Scale, 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 shell, fluid. I think I needed shells. I only got tons of scales. Also, that took longer than I thought it was going to take. I'm pretty sure I needed shells and not scales, though. Yep. I needed 2, and I got 1 and like 10 scales instead. Maybe let's got a flame sack. What? Yeah. 2 shells, 13 scales. Should I just make my artillery decorations as I get them? How much they give you? Not the. I wish it was though. That's just bomb boost. These. You get 3 points per. Oh, it's 5 flame sacks for every one of them though. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Yeah, with enough flame sacks, you can get all the way up there. I mean, we can probably just like start working on it, I guess. It's not enough yet. But with like 9 more flame sacks, we'll have enough to get artillery novice. Which hopefully does actually affect gunlance like you would expect it to, but... I might just call it there though. It's only been 3 hours. I know my average 3, but like I'm feeling difficult to focus. I'm definitely like I don't. It's way too early. It's too early to sleep, but it's also at the same time. I'm definitely a bit tired, so we'll call it there. I will come back in a few days' time after work cycles, and you know, slow and steady progress as it goes. So next time will be Pink Rathian to finish the bow, and then Rathaloses, I guess, and yeah, because they'll hopefully give me more flame stacks. So Pink Rathian, and then Rathaloses, Rathaloses, and stuff. Yeah. In a few days, though, we'll be around again. Have a nice night.